Isn't it very similar to that one Disney cartoon? Yes, it's a ripoff. Hey, no, it's not. Think to you that be a bum dude. It's his fault that the show isn't getting enough rating. Sorry, just stating my opinion. That's why I haven't been getting this show. Okay, hey, this is Cartoon Jazz Lover. I'm going to review Welcome to the Wing. Yes, it's another mystery cartoon that came out this year. I'm going to tell you what the show is about, and then I'm going to tell you something that is very, very interesting about it. Anyway, here is the plot. The Wing is an apartment building that is not your typical apartment building. Upon moving to the Wing, Nancy Molina befriend Ali and Sarahland Timbers, where they go on a journey to discover the secret of the Wing, where anything is not as seen, while also contending with the strange creature dwelling in the Wing, as well as a group of five living there. Well, this show has been in the making for a few years now. Back in 2004, it was a web series with 6 different chapters. It was greenlit in 2015, and we waited 2 years for this to come out. But now it's finally here. Let's get to the case. It's a good show so far. I'm not caught up with the 5 episodes, but I'm actually liking it right now. Now, let's just get this out of the way. It is not a riff off to that certain Disney mystery cartoon because the YouTuber named Bali something like said so. He and anyone who say that needs to grow the hell up. Anywho, with that said, there are a lot of things to talk about this show. First of all, look at all this casting. You got the woman who voiced Manny Rivera from that Ed Teargrave cartoon, the creator, and some girl who I don't know that voices Sarah Lynn as the main character. But believe it or not, they got a lot of familiar names. You guessed it, they got Pokemon and Opera King 104 cast. Though the Pokemon voice actors are mostly from the 4-kid eras. So we have Veronica Taylor, who voices a 5, as well as Computer Boy. Mark Thompson, Billy Bob Thompson, who is actually a Pokemon Company International voice cast. And Andrew Reynolds. And even better, they got Dave Willis, Carrie Ming, and Dana Snyder. But yeah, having the original voice of Ash Ketchum, Harley, the Thompson, who usually voices Pokemon, as well as Meatwell, Top Taro, Master Shade, and Twilight is kinda like a dream voice cast. Though it's not the first time we heard Dave Willis on a kids show, and he was hilarious on Steven Universe. The plot is almost as interesting as a certain Disney show. But I shall not name because the ignorant people who hated the show were turned off by how similar it was. It can be all over the page and pacing. All the characters are likable, although Anstey and Wendell William Watterson, the Dana Snyder character, needs some improvement. Animation and art style kind of look boring and it looked like a modern Cartoon Network show at best. I mean, even the noses on the character can be really weird looking, but they're far from the worst character design I've seen in the cartoon. Humor is kinda hit or miss, and it's one of the worst things on the show in my opinion. One minute it can be clever and hilarious, but the other minute there can be very immature joke that can state the obvious. I know Billy Lopez, the creator, were on Nick Jr.'s show, but I hope he can cut back on them. Anyway, what makes this setting interesting that not only is set in New York City, but it's also produced over there, which means that the voice director for the New York voice actor is Darren Sunstein. With this is his page. I'm just gonna show you for a little bit, so you can see what he did. Fortune, yeah, he was a Fortune, and Sam Riegel, who is anywhere these days. He's the voice director for the Los Angeles actors. Based on the first episode I seen, my favorite episode is the first one. With the recently aired one is my second favorite so far. I haven't hate any episode so far, but the second episode was my least favorite at the moment, which was a little bit boring. Well, that's all I gotta say about this show. I do hope Nick treated better the next premiere week and that most people will give it a chance. I don't know how the Loud House got lucky to beat the SpongeBob Sander, but we gotta had a new successful Nicktoon somehow. If that ever happen again. So, are you guys done calling it a riff of that Disney show I will not name? Alright, I'll watch it. If we give the show a 10, will you stop bugging us? Very well, but this is your last warning, and don't try to that Bolly guy to riff off on no laughing manner. The end. Next video will be an OKO video review.